Listen, am I crazy for considering flying to Mexico for experimental treatment for my chronic illness? I have been sick since I was 15 years old, and so the condition that I have is genetic, but it didn't get bad until I was 15. But for the past 10 years, it has just gotten worse and worse and worse, and I have tried everything I can to fix it. I have been to every specialist. I have tried so many different treatments. I have tried every holistic treatment. I've changed my diet. I've tried different workouts. I've tried everything, and nothing is working. And it's gotten to the point that I pretty much don't have quality of life anymore. Like, I'm barely able to work 10 hours a week. I'm not able to go to school in person. I might not even be able to go online this semester just because I'm so sick. And I'm only 25, and it's been like this for 10 years. I'll have a couple of good months where I can go to school, maybe work a little bit, and then I just get a really bad flare-up and I can't do anything, and I'm basically bedridden. And so my mom found this place in Mexico, in Tijuana, called BioAdvance Medical Center, and they're so highly recommended. I could only find one negative review between Google reviews, Yelp reviews, and even Reddit. And they do a lot of different treatments that are tailored to you. So they do things like ozone IV therapy, they do stem cell stuff. Like, it seems very credible and reputable. And it is kind of expensive because you do have to fly to Mexico and pay for accommodations. But I think total it would end up being around like $2,000 to $4,000 max. And honestly, I'm spending pretty close to that every 2 months, just between trying everything and all the doctor's appointments and supplements and all that. And that stuff isn't even working. Honestly, if I could go spend $4,000 one time and then not have to pay any of this stuff for the rest of my life, or even for a couple of months, it would even out. And like, there is always a risk to stuff like that, especially going out of the country, and I don't know, it is risky and they're different treatments, but I'm kind of at the point that I'm like, might as well. And so if you are familiar with this, if you know anybody who's been here, I'd love to hear honest reviews of it, positive or negative. If you know somebody who's flown out of the country, I've also heard of people going to Germany, because I am literally at that point. I don't care how much it costs. I don't care if I have to go into more debt. I do not care. I just want to get better, because if I can work, then that would be worth it. Or at least work consistently. And I know it's crazy to even consider doing that. I don't know what else to do. Let me know if I'm crazy or not.